Alright, my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today we are going to be testing out the Turtle Beach Stealth Ultra controller. Why am I blinking? Why are you blinking? Quit blinking. That's weird. Okay, so we're going to be testing out the Turtle Beach Stealth Ultra in WRC generations running on the PC. We're running this on a 7900 XT. So I'm wondering if the reason why that is blinking, because I'm uploading 3 videos right now. Hopefully that doesn't ruin this video. Hopefully. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into quick play. Now the thing that I want to stress is this Stealth Ultra has Hall effect joysticks, Hall effect triggers. So in theory, that should give us more precision control over our steering and over our throttle and our brake. So, plus it also has the back buttons on here that you can set shifting up and shifting down to. I don't rarely ever use that when I'm playing rally games, just because they're so intense. And I like to just enjoy my rally experience without having to worry about that. So, but I did test this theory on Automobilista 2. That video was already uploaded by the time this one went up. So if you were wondering how that works, go ahead and check that out. It's a lot easier to do track racing games with that enabled. But one of the highest selling points for me for the Pro controllers is actually my sim racing. And you know, I mean, can one of these really replace the experience of getting like a sim racing setup? No. I mean, no, that's not possible, but this will get you closer to being able to actually have better control over your racing experience. So what we're going to do is we're going to try a track that I hasn't tried in a little while. We're going to go to Turkey. I love this track. It's pretty intense. We're gonna run it at noon clear. We're gonna run with the you know what, we're gonna switch it up, and we're gonna run with Kelly. I've been watching him a lot lately. This guy is badass. So if you're a rally fan, man, definitely check him out. He's still running the Toyota. So let's go ahead and jump into the stage, and we're gonna test this out. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna run this either hood cam or chase cam for you guys today, since we are on a controller, and most of the time when people are playing, you know, these rally games, they're running it with they're running them like this. So we'll run it like this for you. So what I'm doing is I'm holding straight up on my joystick, on my left joystick, and then I am rotating like you would like a wheel from left to right when I do my turns and stuff. So that there kind of helps give you a better you know, like a smaller turning radius, you know, instead of like just flicking left to right, because that is kind of hard when I hit those corners and stuff. Whoa, dude, I didn't do it right. It's a little bit hard for me to drive like this because I'm so used to having oh man, I'm so used to having either the cockpit view going, or either cockpit view or whatchamacallit, or hood cam. So this is for you, my friends, so you can actually see this, because I know that when I was growing up and I was starting to get into rally racing and rally games, like I wanted to see like the really cool slides and all of that in the chase cam. And it's still fun. Like, this is fun, but you are never going to be competitive really this way. This is cool. Like, it looks cool. It is fun. But if you want like that thrill of actually rally racing, you're gonna have to upgrade to either cockpit cam or at least hood cam. That's gonna make you a lot better. Gonna teach you how to do like these turns and stuff significantly better. So. As we're sitting here with this controller, let's talk about rumble and stuff like that. Very, very good. You do have the rumble in the controllers, like when you are over revving and stuff like that, you'll usually have that in the controller right there, but you are getting like all the bumps and jumps and slides and stuff. You can definitely feel those. Ooh boy, we slid right into the wall on that, baby. What else? Yeah, so you can feel all of that. It feels good. And as you can notice, I mean, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but obviously we have pretty freaking smooth steering all around on this. The steering is very, very smooth. As we're going around these corners and stuff, it's easier to catch that drift, that slide. Oof. Most of my terrible drivingness is just due to like this track being a very, very this track is very hard to actually pull off. Like, this is a very challenging track, to be completely honest with you. And this is why I absolutely recommend the Kiloton racing games over that Codemasters WRC game. These are significantly better, in my opinion. They are way more challenging, a lot more fun to play around with. They look pretty dang good. They got these nice, sharp, crispy graphics that you can take to the bank with you. The worlds look significantly freaking like. This just looks better, in my opinion, than what Codemasters is pumping out with that license now. I am kind of disheartened that Codemasters got the oh boy, that they got the thing from these guys, because these guys were about to start switching over from like that cross generation type deal and start building out a new experience that was going to be, PlayStation 5 and Series X going forward. So that just sucks, man. And then we get stuck with Codemasters, like ancient looking freaking game. I can't even get into EA Sports. I can't. Like, it's not good. Dirt Rally 2.0 ruined me for that game. If anything, I mean, these ones here definitely ruined me for that, but yeah, dude, Dirt Rally 2.0, that's my Codemasters go-to for sure. I just don't like the new game. I know that they're using like their real world stages and all of that, but I don't like the way they did them. I don't. They just don't look good to me. I would much rather have these fantasy tracks on here that actually look cool and varied in their like design and stuff than that stuff they've got on. The only way to do real world stages is to do them hyper realistic, and then that would have been better. That would have been significantly better than the ugly freaking Unreal Engine 4 looking graphics that they have for that. If it would have been Unreal Engine 5, maybe it would have looked better, maybe it would have looked different. I will buy the next year's one if they do switch to Unreal Engine 5, but if they're going to stay with Unreal Engine 4, there's no reason for me to buy that, because I will not be satisfied with the way that looks. But yeah, like getting in here and driving with the Hall Effect joysticks, man, much better.
Left 3 at junction 80.
Gives you some pretty dang good control over your car.
Keep right over crest into kinks, into right 3, into flat left 30. Left 4 and left 3 uphill.
Boom.
Into caution, hairpin right over crest 40. Right 5, keep
dang, that just feels so good on this Trolla.
left 4, medium,
On this
30.
Trolla. And yes, 99.9% of this is the controller, just because it actually has significantly better freaking precision due to the Hall Effect joysticks. And it is very, very, very good. Plus, I've been driving these games for a long time. I normally use my wheel setup on these. I don't even play around with these games on a controller no more, just because it used to be It used to be pretty hard, but I mean it was doable. But now with the now with the Hall effect joysticks, man, my goodness, this is a significantly better experience. Woo. Woo, a lot better. You can get very, very good on this.
Caution at junction into right 4, into flat left 80. Right
You can get a lot better with the Hall effect on here than you ever could before with.
Into flat right. And left 4 short
The Hall effect really, really, really helps.
Left 4 keep in 30 over crest. Left 4 opens and dip into left 5. 100 with a caution, left 1 medium.
Ooh.
And fine, you.
This is a tricky section right through here. I have I need to get I need to get back on here and play this game more. Oh, sorry, my friend.
Left 5, keep into left 4, 30. Hairpin left into hairpin
Gosh,
right.
just look how cool this is, man. Nice skinny little freaking.
And left 3 short into right 4 short. Into hairpin left 40. Right 3 tightens. And left 3 short into hairpin right.
Ooh.
And flat left into right 4 short, don't cut at junction. Into flat left, bumpy, tightens. Into right 3.
I love how the terrain changes in these games.
Into flat left, tightens.
Very, very nice. Very
Into
cool.
right 3 over crest, into kinks.
Whoa, buddy.
And right 4 short. And right 4 keep into left 5, bumpy, don't cut. And left 4 short, keep in, don't cut. And right 6 over crest.
You gotta
50.
kind of be a little bit careful over here in this area.
Right 6 tightens into left 3. Into right 3 short. And left 4 narrows, keep into left 4 short, don't cut. And right 3 tightens. And left 4 short, narrows, don't cut, into right 3. Into left 4 short, don't cut, into right 2. And left 3, keep into right 5 short, into left 4. And right 4 over...
You know what, guys? I need to see something real quick. Okay, yeah, we're on 165.
3 narrows,
I
tightens.
was thinking that because earlier, like the other day when I turned the game on, it was like stuck in like 23 hertz mode, and I was like, what the
Into right
freak?
4 short,
So I just wanted to make sure that it was actually running right the way it's supposed to at
Left
4K.
3 short, into right 4 short. And left 3, into right 2 narrows, into left 3 opens. Into right 5 short, 50, narrows, bumpy. Kinks, into left 1, don't cut, 40.
Dang, this is a long freaking track, a long course.
And flat left tightens 3, short, 3 in, into right
But yeah,
3.
these pro controllers really do help. I was actually trying this on the Nacon
Into right 3.
the Nacon Pro.
4, keep in.
The Nacon Pro. Let's go ahead and finish this track on that, because this here is the Nacon 5 Revolution Pro. And this one here is made by the guys that make this game.
Into right 4 short.
This also has the Hall effect joystick.
Left, small cut, into right 4, 50.
Both of them are incredible for that. I also have the GameSir G7 SE that has that. So if you're on PC, you can get yourself a $50 option. So you don't even need a $200 banger. You can get a $50 option, but Man, I think both this one, this Nacon Pro Revolution, and and that Turtle Beach are both awesome controllers for this. The Nacon one, or the Turtle Beach, gives you a 30-hour battery. The Nacon 5 Revolution Pro is going to give you a 10-hour battery over the PlayStation 5's battery, which is good, like very good. But this one here does not have the trigger rumble in it because it's the PlayStation one, which kind of sucks. I think that was something they left on the on the table. They should have put it in here. This controller is a bit heavier than the other one, so but they are both awesome controllers for when you're doing that. Since we're only at 16 minutes, yeah, so I can recommend either one of these to you as a pro controller for racing and stuff. I think they are both incredible. Nacon's Revolution 5 Pro is going to feel heavier in your hand, whereas the Turtle Beach absolutely feels super light, very light to pick up. Both of those are going to have their own pros and cons. If you feel them both in the store, you're going to feel like, oh yeah, the Nacon's premium, but you know, the Turtle Beach has actual freaking mechanical buttons. Like all of these buttons are mechanical, like a mouse clicker. So that does kind of set this a little bit apart from from the Nacon Revolution 5, which is pretty much just regular buttons. So there's a lot to put into that, you know, just depending on what you want. Nacon's has a little bit easier like back button, you know, if it's kind of hard, you know, you can lay both your fingers there and you've got like here and here. So, or right there with your other two fingers. So I do like the placement of the Nacon buttons. This is by far my favorite. The Nacon is by far my favorite, but that Turtle Beach is growing on me. It is. Like I'm doing really good with that. I'm really liking that. So yeah, I think these are both awesome experiences for sim racing, and I do recommend checking them out. So if you like this content, do not forget to like and subscribe, my friends, and we will see you guys in the next one.